Hey folks, thanks for joining us. We're just getting started with a warm-up. Maplewood versus All Saints for our 10:15 game. Maplewood in the orange, All Saints in the burgundy. Once again, this is going to be a West Ottawa versus West Ottawa kind of game. We've got Megan in net this time. And there's music playing, so I will need to mute while the music is playing. Alright, we're just waiting for the face-off, free pass. We are visitors this time, so we'll start with the free pass. We're in Maplewood in orange, All Saints in the burgundy, which looks black probably on the YouTube. Alright, we've got Megan Scott and Nat. So our team is just about ready to start. I'm missing a couple of forwards. Trying to get a couple on the ice here. There we go. Here comes Rachel and Sawyer on forward. We've got Zoe on center and a couple of D. Free pass. Zoe picks it up in the All Saints zone. Zoe circling on her forehand. Pass down low. Goes into the crease. All Saints goalie picks it up. Passes it to the side. Pass out into the neutral zone. All Saints bringing it into our zone. All Saints going across the top of the triangle. Behind the net. Shot clock is counting down. Drop pass right in front of me. Missed it. Picked it up. Shot. Shot on net. Stopped by Megan. Megan throws it out wide. Maplewood with the breakout. Ring comes back in. She's getting checked. Gonna pass it. Nobody open. Into the neutral zone. We pick it up. Nope, we missed it. All Saints brings it back in. They're changing though. Shot goes wide behind the net. We pick it up. Pass up to the neutral zone to Paige Fuller. Paige fighting for it along the boards. All Saints comes out with it. Passes into our zone. Here comes All Saints. Shot on net. Nice save by Megan. Pass up to our defense. Getting checked. Goes 2 lines. All Saints needs to touch it first, and they do. They take control. We're doing a change, so here comes All Saints coming with speed. All Saints scores the first goal. 18-20 in the first. Free pass is ours at center ice. Free pass to Emily. Emily into the corner. All Saints going to pick that up first. All Saints breaking out into the neutral zone. Missed the step. Picked it up. Oh, pass right into the middle. We pick up the loose ring. Nice interception by Nate, and then Emily picked up the ring. Nice pass, Emily to Nate. Nate up to Addie. Addie coming in, getting checked, goes down. Passes, just goes to All Saints. All Saints with a bit of a advantage here. We'll see if Megan can pick it up. She's got it. Megan with the goalie pass over to number 15 on Maplewood. Pass up in the neutral zone to Rachel. Rachel up to Zoe, heading up the left wing with some speed. Zoe picks it up right behind the net. Nate changes. Rachel and Zoe out together. Rachel, top of the... Wow, beautiful shot and goal by Rachel. 16-50 in the first. We're tied up 1-1. Free pass for All Saints in the middle. All Saints brings it in. Shot. Nice save by Megan. Megan with the goalie ring. Megan looking for the open pass. Finds her D. Getting checked heavily along the boards. Trying to get the pass out. Gets it out. All Saints with the interception. Turnover. Here comes Ray on the All Saints team. Ray shoots. Doesn't get a full shot off. Megan stops that. Megan passes over to Paige. Paige Fuller bringing it out into the neutral zone. Nate picks that. Just touched it. All Saints going to pick that up. Nate forward checking. Pass right across the front. Pass out into the neutral zone. All Saints with a good breakout. All Saints bringing it in. Interception by Paige, but All Saints picks it up. Shot clock winding down. They did not get the reset. They did get the reset. All Saints circling. Oh, outside the triangle. Oh, just missed the pass. All Saints setting up for a play. Pass across the crease. They get the reset. 2 men on RD. Needs to pass it. Gets checked. Nate pushing up the top of the triangle. Come on, Nate. Pass. Our shot is way high. All Saints picks it up. Circling on her backhand. Calls for a change. So they're going to control the ring and try to get a reset while they change. Bad reset. Nate passes it out. A little bit too far for Addie. All Saints going to pick it up deep in their zone. All Saints looking for that first pass. Out of their zone. All Saints coming in. Nice save by Megan. Megan looking for her open pass. Goes to Nate behind the net. Nate reverses. Bringing it out. Rachel called for it, so Nate passed. Rachel in the neutral zone. She's got Zoe headed up the left wing. Ooh, pass into the feet. Pass by All Saints right out into the center ice. So Sawyer picks it up. Sawyer deep into the zone. She hits, I think that's Zoe. Zoe circling. Pass back to Rachel. Rachel, top of the triangle, cutting through. Dishes to Sawyer on the side. Can't quite stab it. Turnover. All Saints brings it out into the neutral zone. All Saints coming into our zone, getting checked. Good job by Rachel coming back on D. All Saints coming in, getting checked. They can't quite get a shot off. That's Ray on All Saints. Back pass. Trying to get the reset. They get it. Megan controls the ring. Megan up to our defense. Getting checked. Turnover. Trying to go for the pass back down low where Ray was sitting right next to the crease. Zoe picks up the ring. Zoe from Maplewood coming out. Nice pass up. Can't quite cleanly stab it. Turnover. Oh, pass hit some feet. She was gone. All Saints circling. Pass across. Missed it. Back pass off a foot. Picks it up right outside. Megan controls that. Megan looking for her goalie pass. Out to Paige. Paige going to have to hustle for that. Comes out with it. Paige. Into the neutral zone to her D. Nice pass over the line. Ooh! We go down. Trying to pass it to the next free person. All Saints turns it over, breaking out. All Saints coming in. Bad pass, so we're going to get there first. That's Emily in the corner. Emily Jessamine breaking out on the far side. Pass up into the feet of Paige, but she picks it up. Paige up to, trying to hit Addie. Turnover. All Saints coming back. Oh, right in front. Shot saved by Megan. Paige picks up the rebound. Pass out into neutral zone. Rachel. Rachel passes to support Emily. Emily into Nate. Nate just misses behind the All Saints nets. All Saints breaking out. All Saints coming into our zone. Breakaway. Nice save by Megan. Trying to pick up the loose ring. All Saints gets there first. Pass down low. Nice save by Megan. All Saints with control in our zone. Shot. Nice save by Megan. Pass back into her crease. She goes wide to Emily. Emily bringing it out. Trying to get to Sawyer. All Saints picks it up in their zone, breaking out into the neutral zone. Emma. All Saints brings it in. Pass across. She wasn't there yet. Whoop. All Saints gets in each other's way. Come on. Nice check. All Saints steps right in. Megan with the save. Megan. Oop. Fighting for it. Emma's going to pick that up. Emma gets it up into the neutral zone. All Saints with the interception. Brings it back in. Bad pass. Zoe picks that up. Zoe up to number 6 on our team. It might be Avery. Trying to get it up to our open player. Turnover. All Saints coming back into our zone. All Saints with some speed. Huge shot. Big save by Megan. Turnover. Into the neutral zone. We're going to miss that. Addie forechecking. It's gonna go 2 lines. Oh, we're trying to pick it up. Good work. I think that's Ariane. Bringing it out into the neutral zone. Paige touches it. Take it. She could have just taken it. Didn't realize that it had been touched in the middle. All Saints coming back into our zone. Lots of back and forth in this game. All Saints with some speed. Shot. Nice save by Megan. Controls the rebound. We're going to get called for 5 seconds on that goalie throw, and so it's going to be an All Saints ring in our zone. First whistle of the game. Tied 1-1. No, I guess not first whistle, but first whistle in a while. All Saints circling. Loses the ring. Ashley's circling, then falls. So below me. Paige is going to pick that up. Paige gets it up into neutrals under Rachel. Rachel hits Paige in the corner. Paige picks it up. Drops it. We're going to get a controlled change. Rachel across the top. Shot. Hit the goalie. Goalie with a good save. Slides back into the crease. Goalie ring. Goalie passes it behind. Can't quite pick it up, but All Saints picks up the loose ring. Coming out the other way now. Pass up into the neutral zone. Fighting for that. Pass over to the far side. Nate's going to get there first. Nate's into the neutral zone. Nobody was open for the pass. All Saints bringing it back in. Oh, a bit of a pass across the crease. I can't stab it. Oh, nice save by Megan. We send it 2 lines. All Saints bring it into our zone. Can't quite make that second pass. We pick it up. Getting checked. Get it up into the neutral zone. 2 lines. Oh, loose ring, fighting for it. It's checked. All Saints picks it up. All Saints passes across and goes for a change. We do a hot change of our center, so Zoe's center now. Nate goes for a change. They're doing a controlled offensive change, so both teams have some fresh legs on the ice. Here comes All Saints across the top of the triangle. No shot. She's looking for the pass now. Trying to get the reset, gets it. We pass it back into the goalie. Megan with the goalie ring. Over to the side. Emma just misses the goalie ring. All Saints picks it up. Coming back in. Around our D. Oh, hit the crossbar and out. No goal. Shot. Big rebound. Out into the middle. Zoe picks that up. Zoe into the neutral zone. All Saints gets there first. Fighting for it along the boards. So it's going to be a whistle, and it'll be Maplewood ring and then in the neutral zone. So still tied 1-1 with 5.5 minutes left in the first. Free pass over to the side. Down deep to Rachel. Rachel setting up the play. She's got Zoe down low now. Pass to Zoe. Just missed. Zoe to Sawyer. Sawyer shoots. Nice save. Rachel's going to pick up that loose ring. Rachel with some speed coming through the triangle. Dekes through. Dishes to Sawyer. Can't quite stab it. Sawyer. We're going to get called for interference at the line. So penalty kill at 4.5 minutes left in the first. Ring's going to come down to our zone. Should be challenging. They're waiting for the 2 minutes to go up on the board, but people running the clock weren't even trying to get it up. All right, so Madison Steele, I don't know why, she doesn't go to the school, and Ray for All Saints. I think that's right. Oh no, somebody else. All Saints circles. Their play does not work. Paige stops them cold. Paige to Rachel. Oh, Rachel just gets there in time. Rachel looking for the open pass. She's got Paige. Goes back to Paige Fuller. Rachel and Paige. One of the D has gone in as well. So we've got 3 in. Paige drops it for Rachel. Paige goes back to low. We're just going to waste some time on the penalty. Rachel across the top of the triangle. Through the triangle. Shot on net, stopped by their goalie. We get a change of centers. All Saints through the middle, into the corner. Nate checking Madison, drop pass, into the middle. All Saints picks it up. Shot for the reset. They got the reset, we got the ring. Maplewood trying to get it out. Nice check by Nate right through the middle. All Saints picks it up. Shoots. Nice save by Megan. Megan getting lots of shots. 1 on! Nate with a nice move. Bringing it out into the neutral zone. Oh, just missed the stop. Deep into the All Saints zone. We've got 30 seconds left on our penalty. Emily fighting for it in the neutral zone. Emily digging hard against the boards. And it's going to be, should be ours. Yes, our ring with, because the clock is running 11, 10, 9 left in our penalty. 2:30 and change left in the first. Still tied 1-1. Free pass over to Emily. Emily gonna hit Paige Fuller just behind her. Paige picks it up anyhow. Paige pass over to number 6. I can't remember who that is. Pass to the D. Trying to get over to Sawyer. Shot clock counting down. Shot is deflected. Makes it to the net. Goalie pass. Our penalty is up now. All Saints coming back in. Oh, nice interception by Paige Fuller. Really beautiful. Paige trying to go back. Pass up to Zoe in the neutral zone. Zoe back into All Saints zone. All Saints takes control. Oh, getting checked from behind by, I think that was Sawyer. All Saints gets it into the neutral zone. Zoe picks it up. Oh, just gets checked by All Saints. All Saints coming in. Driving for the net. Nice save by Megan. All Saints takes control and changes their offensive line in our zone. Pass across the middle. Pass right into the front of the crease. No goal. She was in the crease, Madison. So Megan's ring. Megan. There was another whistle on the play. The penalty box is open. And we're going to get a line change, and the ring should be ours in the free pass circle in our zone. We had control when the whistle went. Yes. So it's going to be RD taking this ring. The pass into the neutral zone. Rachel called for it. Rachel with a great stab picks it up in the neutral zone. Rachel back pass to Zoe over the blue line. That was an amazing pass. And that's the end of the first. Tied 1-1 as we go into the second. right, as we go into the second, 20 minutes on the clock. This will be run time for these high school games. We're tied 1-1. Maplewood in the orange. Our defense bringing it out into the neutral zone. Rachel called for it. Nice stab by Rachel. Rachel looking for that second pass over the blue line. Goes down, does a support pass to her D. Her D gets it into Addie. Addie, just gets tripped from behind. No penalty. Rachel picks it up with some speed through the triangle. It just gets checked. Fighting for it. Rachel comes out with it. Rachel. Shot clock went off. We just didn't quite get the notice that we usually get. Also, it should have been reset. One of the All Saints girl she has a tripping penalty. It looks like we're going on power play at 19 minutes of the second. I didn't even see that penalty. For some reason, okay, so because the shot clock ran out, it's going to be All Saints ring in their zone. All Saints, the pass out. Nate checking Mia. Oh, Sawyer comes in with a big check. All Saints gets it into our zone. Emily going back for that. Emily comes out with the ring. Getting forechecked. Up to number 6 on our team. She just touched it but couldn't control it. Oh, right past Nate into the neutral zone. Oh, Nate. Deep in our corner, getting checked. Goes down. No penalty on the call. Nate trying to pick it up. Ring comes loose. All Saints takes control. All Saints trying to get the shot off. Can't quite. We throw it up. Sawyer picks it up in the neutral zone. Sawyer goes to Nate in the middle. Just can't quite make the stab. Nate picks up the loose ring. Pass behind the net. Nobody was there. All Saints. Bring it into our zone. All Saints passes out front. Checked. Nate with a huge check there. Gets the shot off anyhow. Megan with a great save. Megan gets for 5 seconds. So it's going to be All Saints ring in our zone. With about 23 seconds left in our power play. All Saints circling. Pass out front. Misses it. That's Madison. Pass into the neutral zone. All Saints with the turnover. All Saints throws it down deep. Emma going after that. No forecheckers. One forechecker now. Emma just can't quite stab the ring. Behind her own net. Sorry, I had an internet issue there. Rachel picks it up in the neutral zone. Rachel to Paige. All Saints bringing it out. Shot. Nice save by Megan. We pick up the loose ring. Into the neutral zone. Goes 2 lines. All Saints doesn't make a good pass, but we can't pick up the loose ring. Into the boards now. It's going to be All Saints ring in the neutral zone with 16 minutes left in the game. Still tied 1-1. All Saints with the free pass. Goes in deep into our corner. Can't make the pass. We're going to pick up the loose ring, but forechecker. Get past the forechecker. Breaking out. Interception by All Saints in the neutral zone. They come back. All Saints shoots. Hits the defense's skates. Turnover. Maplewood coming out with it. Bad pass right between our forwards. All Saints picks it up in their own zone, comes behind the net. Forecheckers can't check very successfully, and it comes all the way down. Maplewood, turnover in the neutral zone. Sawyer with a good stab. Sawyer. Back to our D, bringing it in. All Saints picks up the loose ring, brings it out. All the way up into our zone. All Saints with it in the corner. Circling right through our triangle. Nate with a good check. They get the shot off. Megan with the save. Megan just runs out of time, 5 seconds, and it's going to be All Saints ring in our zone. Still tied 1-1, 14 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. Pass over to the side. Nate picks up the ring. Nate passes up to Rachel. Rachel's got Nate flying up the middle. Nate picks it up. Nate, shot, goal, nice goal. Under pressure by their D. Fantastic pass and a great shot. So we go up 2-1, 13:50 left in the game. All Saints has controlled the vast majority of this game, so I'm a little surprised at the score. Megan keeping us in this game in net for us, for sure. All Saints coming into our zone, right through the middle. Bad pass, we're gonna not quite pick it up. All Saints circling. Got 17 seconds on the shot clock. Pass back, bad pass. We're gonna pick that up. Paige Fuller behind her own net. Skating down under, getting checked. Paige never gives up though. Paige coming out with it again. Paige up to Rachel. Rachel misses the stab, still fighting for it. Oh, nice check from behind by Addie. Oh, All Saints girl under heavy. Oh, they're going to get called for interference on that. We're going to go on power play at 12:44 in the second. All right, let's go. We're up 2-1. All right, free pass in their zone. Passes over into the corner here. Sawyer circling on her forehand. We've got Zoe setting up a play right through the middle. Zoe can't quite get a stick on it. All Saints coming out with it. All Saints dangerous even when they're killing a penalty. All Saints gets it in. Nice interception by, I think that was Zoe. We pick up the loose ring deep in our zone. Looking for somebody to pass out to. Off the skate, pick it up. Oh, she gets checked. Is that Isla? One of our goalies is playing out. Turnover. All Saints coming in. An amazing save by Megan. Wow. Megan just pulling out all the stops for this game. All Saints goes for a change. Controlling the ring in our zone. Coming across with speed. Nice check at the line. Rachel. She's got Nate. Breakaway 2-0. Oh, shot missed. Rachel picks it up. Oh, gets really smushed. There's going to be a penalty on All Saints. They're going to pick it up. All right. 11:30. Clock still running. In the left in the game. We're going to go on a 5-on-3 if they ever stop the clock. They did. All right, so 5-on-3, which means only 2 of their players can be in the defensive zone, and their third player has to stay outside the ringette line. We get to have full complement, so it's 3-on-2 in their zone. So we're going to set up a special play here. We've got seasoned veterans doing this right now. Zoe, over to Paige, just misses it. Paige, she's got Rachel on the corner. Oh, nice play. Rachel comes out with it, back to the top. Paige, over to the side. We're just trying to move their D out of the way so we can get a clean shot and get their goalie moving. Rachel comes across. Deeks tried to get in that top corner with her backhand. 30 seconds, she got the reset. Lots of time left. Oh, nice D from their Turnover. Pass back in. Rachel. Back up to Zoe. Zoe. Shot. Deflected by the legs in front. Rachel coming across. Trying to get the loopy shot in. Paige picks it up behind the net. Paige. Okay, so our 5-on-3 is over. It's back to 5-on-4. So they get to bring a third person into the zone. Paige. Trying to get the reset. Gets it. Pops out a little bit too hard. Here comes their team net with it. Still dangerous in a 5-on-4. Even though they still got one in. All Saints in the neutral zone. Getting checked. We get a change of D. Change of forward. Sorry. Sawyer picks it up. Sawyer. Paige Fuller with some speed. Paige coming in. Pass back to Sawyer. Sawyer shot. Nice save by their goalie. They pick up the loose ring. Into the neutral zone. Let's go. Okay, they've touched on both sides of the blue line. So it's going to be either our ring in the middle, or if it went 2 lines, it'll come all the way back into their zone. 27 and counting seconds left in their remaining penalty. Okay, so she touched it both sides. It's going to go into the neutral zone, the Maplewood ring. 9 3/4 minutes left in the game. We're up 2-1, very close game. Free pass to Emily. Emily deep to Sawyer. Can't pick up the ring. All Saints pieces to it. Breaking out. All Saints up into the middle. Into our zone. All Saints circling on her backhand. Across the top, getting checked by Nate. Good work at the top of the triangle to keep them out. Here they come. Gets checked again by Nate. Get the shot off. Oh, nice save by Megan. Meg got lucky by a post there. Goalie pass back behind our net. It's right up against the boards here. Turnover. Pass out into the middle. Nate picks that up. Nate passing up to Sawyer. Nate flying up the middle. Sawyer can't get it to them. Turnover. All Saints. Nate going for that. Nate picks it up. Nate with Sawyer. Sawyer can't get the pass. Turnover. All Saints coming out. Far side. All Saints missing a pass right through the middle. Turnover. Sawyer intercepted. All Saints coming back into our zone. Checking. We're checking. Nice save by Megan. My gosh. Pick it up right outside the crease. Pass into the neutral zone. Rachel picks it up. Rachel. Looking for that pass. Finds Addie deep. Addie. Oh, just can't quite beat to the ring. Oh, nice interception by Addie. Stick goes flying, but the ring comes to us. Rachel picks it up in their zone. Rachel. Shot. Nice save by their goalie. They pass it to the open center. We were changing ours. Into the neutral zone. Their forwards are all competitive and our D are not competitive. Doing their best. Pass across. They miss it. We get our triangle set up with Paige at the top. They've got 6 seconds left on the shot clock. They've got to get a shot on net. They do. Puck, the ring comes right back out in the front. It gets popped out a little bit further. All Saints regroups. We're still winning 2-1. They're trying to even it up. Shot. Nice save by Megan in the feet. Paige looking to pick that loose ring up. Fighting for it along the boards. Pops it out into the neutral zone to Rachel. Rachel, great body positioning to shield the ring while she picks it up. Rachel looking for the center who's changing. Rachel to Nate. Nate picks it up. Come on, bud. Shot clock counting down. Tries to pass it over. Turnover. All Saints goes 2 lines, so we have to pick it up first. We pick it up. Keep skating. Come on. Pass up into the neutral zone. Addie. Addie. Sawyer comes in to help. We're checking now. Addie working for it. It gets popped into our zone. Sawyer going for that. Right below me. Addie's going to pick it up. Addie with Nate in the middle. Addie passes. Oh, Nate just hits the crossbar. Loose ring. They do a DDD pass behind the net. Pass up the middle. Not over the blue line though, so they have to make another pass. Here comes All Saints into our zone. Turnover. Up to Nate. Nate Up to, I think that's Zoe. Zoe. Circling, sorry, I gotta unzoom. So just over here on the side below me. Rachel called for it. Drop pass to Rachel. Rachel trying to drive through this triangle. Gets the shot off just wide. Rachel takes the loose ring. Set up another play. Rachel over to, sorry, Zoe over to Rachel. Nice shot on net. Can't get the rebound. All Saints breaking out into the neutral zone. All Saints bringing it in. Heavy checking by our center. I think that was Zoe, or maybe Emily, sorry. Shot. Nice save by Megan. 5 minutes left in the game. We are up 2-1. Getting checked by two All Saints in the corner. Ring comes out into the neutral zone, right back in. Shot. Saved by Megan. They get a reset though, so now they've got a full clock. 24 seconds left on their shot clock. Here comes All Saints. Trying to break through our triangle. They get right to the top of the crease. Stopped by our D. Saved by Megan. Passes back to the D. Getting forechecked. Oh, support pass up to our other D. Pick it up, pick it up. Nice. Rachel calling for it in the middle. We get it to her. Rachel. Oh, this gets checked. She's got Paige and number 6. Is that Avery? We put it into the corner. We got 6 seconds left on their shot clock, so we're looking to reset here. We get the reset. We don't get the ring back though. Our goalie passes it wide. I don't know who their goalie is. I don't recognize her. She's pretty good though. Pass up into the middle. All Saints bring it into our zone. All Saints through a triangle. Nice shot. Nice save by Megan. 4 minutes left in the game. We're still up 2-1. They're getting lots of shots. Up to Sawyer in the neutral zone. Sawyer getting checked. Sawyer's got to pass it. Turnover. All Saints regroups. Goes far side. All Saints shoots. Nice save by Megan. RD fighting to keep it away from All Saints. Right along the... Here comes All Saints. Oh, nice check. Nice check by our D. Coming through. Nice check by Paige right before she can take a shot. Up to the neutral zone. We just missed it. All Saints breaking out. We were changing, so we weren't covering their players yet. They missed the pass. Turnover. Emma picks it up. Emma fighting for it. Getting checked. Nate comes in to support. Nate to Sawyer. Sawyer passes over to Nate. Intercepted by their D. That was Jess from our A team. On the All Saints team. Emily in the corner. I'm not even going to zoom because I know she's going to come out with this. Emily looking for an open pass. Rachel calls for it. Rachel in the neutral zone. Looking for an open pass. Rachel finds Nate. Nate coming in. Nate drops it to Rachel. Shot clock counting down. Through the triangle. Shot and a goal by Rachel. Right under the goalie. We go up 3-1 with 2:22 left in the game. I almost can't believe it. Good passing there between Nate and Rachel. Nice shot by Rachel. 2 minutes and counting left in the game. We're up 3-1 over All Saints. All Saints won this whole thing last year. All Saints deep into their own corner. Into our corner. All Saints circling, crashing the triangle. Nate trying to get there. Oh, crazy effort by the All Saints player. Megan with the save. Fighting for it in the corner. Come on, Nate, now. Nate comes out with the ring. It gets popped into the extended zone. They pick it up. Their D brings it in, passes it over, but they didn't quite get out, so they're going to get called for 4. And they can only have 3 people over that ring line at a time. And their D went in just before their forward came out, so they just have to swap a little more evenly. Anyhow, it's going to be our ring in the neutral zone. We should take these free passes as slowly as possible. 1.5 minutes left in the game and counting. It's not stop time, it's run time. We got to change the legs as well. Free pass deep into this corner here where Rachel's waiting. Rachel picks it up. Sorry, I desperately need to unzoom. Rachel just waiting to use up this last minute. Just control it. Rachel Just controlling it. She's got the shot clock going off. Tries to get the reset. It slides into the crease. Doesn't hit the goalie, so no reset. Somebody gave us a reset. Anyhow, they have control now, so it resets on possession change. All Saints gets it up into the neutral zone, getting checked. Oh, great back checking by Rachel. I think she's going to get a slashing. No penalty. They're going to get called for... Sorry, I couldn't see the ref who made the call. It's going to be our ring, their zone. 35 seconds left in the game. We're up 3-1. Rachel with control. Oh, interference on All Saints. So they're in the box. We're actually on power play for the last 35 seconds of the game. So with the penalty, the clock did stop. 35 seconds left. But we've got control in their zone. Rachel waiting the full 5 seconds, as close as she can, to eat up time. Zoe to Rachel. They're just going to pass it back and forth and keep control so that we can win this game. Rachel. Zoe. They don't have to. They have 15 seconds left on the shot clock until we lose possession. So they're just controlling it until they need to get a reset. Get the reset. It pops out weird into the Ringette over the line. Zoe picks it up. Wow, destroyed their person. Shot. And that's the end of the game. We won 3-1 over the powerhouse team, All Saints. An amazing game by Megan and all the D for doing such a great job. And of course our forwards for digging hard and being great in the neutral zone, getting those shots in the net. So next game is in about an hour and 10 minutes at 12:15. We're going to be playing Nepean High School, I believe. So with this win, that pretty much guarantees us a likelihood into the finals at, I can't remember if anybody remembers, it's either 3 or 4. Yeah, exciting times for Maplewood Ringette. With only grade 9s and grade 10s on the team, we're forced to be reckoned with already. Kudos to our goalies for these amazing first 2 games. All right, thanks for joining us. Come back in about an hour to watch the 3rd game, and then I'll post a link to the 4th game when it's available and when we're sure that we're in. All right, thanks, folks.